I saw a video today with some great advice for personal growth. It said, let go of the need to please others. Stop making yourself small so others feel big. Ask yourself why you put others' needs ahead of your own at your own expense. Stop living by others' expectations instead of your dreams, and stop accepting less than you deserve. Now that's all solid advice, but if you try to do these things without deeper change, it won't last. You'll find yourself slipping back into old patterns, not because you don't want to change, but because change at this level doesn't work unless something deeper shifts. Here's what therapists don't always tell you. Just deciding to change behavior isn't enough. You have to work on 3 deeper levels. First, you need to replace those old behaviors with new ones, but then have someone hold you accountable. You can't just decide to stop people pleasing or start setting boundaries and expect it to stick. At first, it will feel uncomfortable, even wrong, because your brain is wired for the old way. That's why having someone you trust, whether it's a therapist like me, a mentor or a friend, reminding you of your commitment to yourself is so important. Change doesn't happen in isolation. Change happens in connection. Now, secondly, you need to change the beliefs that drive your behavior. If you spent your childhood believing, I need to make people happy to be loved, or my needs don't matter, or I need to work hard to be valued, then no matter how much you want to put yourself first, deep down, you'll feel like you're doing something wrong. That's because your core beliefs, formed in childhood, still control your behavior, even if you don't realize it. And often we don't. And you can't just replace them with new affirmations either. You have to unlearn them. That takes deeper work. Therapy, reflection, and realizing that the beliefs that once protected you are now keeping you stuck. And thirdly, you need to learn to manage your emotions. Change will bring up discomfort. If you were taught as a child that saying no meant rejection, then standing up for yourself as an adult might trigger fear, it might trigger guilt, or indeed anxiety. And if you don't know how to handle those emotions, you will go right back to the old patterns just to stop the discomfort. Learning to sit with those feelings, process them, and soothe yourself into healthy ways is essential if you want real change. And this is why behavior change alone doesn't work, because behavior is driven by feelings. Feelings are driven by thoughts, and thoughts are shaped by your beliefs. It works the other way too. Your beliefs create thoughts, thoughts create feelings, and feelings drive your actions. Some of this is conscious, but a lot of it isn't. A lot of it is out of awareness. So if you want to stop people pleasing, shrinking yourself, or settling for less, you have to go deeper. You have to build new habits and be held accountable. You have to uncover and shift the beliefs that drive your choices, and you have to learn to manage the emotions that surface when you try to change. When you do that, change becomes more natural. You don't have to force yourself to stand tall or put yourself first. It just happens because it feels right. And that's how you become the person you were always meant to be. Now, if you need help finding your real self, visit my website and book a free discovery call, and let's see what's possible.